2. So let's do one more. Right? What do you guys think? Alrighty. I'll have a quick toilet break and then we'll start episode 5. Alrighty. You guys ready for episode 5?
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
Hey.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Sylvie. Was she born with white hair?
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Probably Royland then. Not the right graphics to show her age. Yeah, that must be it.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who
I
can't
hate
be
this
wrong.
guy.
I've decided to come see for myself.
Uh-oh.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower.
What?
Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It'd be a privilege to call you family.
You hear that, Talia? Father will be so pleased. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
That was easy.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Doesn't that feel better?
What do you want me to do, Skeets?
You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
You saw what he did the first time. You guys know he didn't. He died in the series on another point, so he's got plot armor. So the sword won't do us any good.
Lord Bolton.
Better than yours.
Better
Right,
than
I need to
yours.
ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age.
Uh-oh.
Still do. So many
Yeah, someone is
places
about to die.
hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Plot armor can still be broken.
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me.
Dogs.
Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do.
I guess
Oh,
Royland murdered
I
them,
really hope things might be different with you.
or just gave them
hope
back.
We could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Am I dead? I'm so dead.
But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. Disrespected me.
Can play fetch with him.
Someone has to pay.
Yeah, I guess it's him,
Didn't
right?
think it would be you. Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
At least I tried.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
Is he gonna do that?
Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes
Yeah,
of disobedience.
it's probably a face-off.
Make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
She's looking.
See what your brother's done.
Please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry,
Lady
but
Arthur.
they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
What happened to Griff?
That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
No. Yeah, this is over.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Come on.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Your little brother had bigger balls.
Oh, was that kill Arthur?
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it
Said
might be
stab
far
Ramsay.
more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very
We gotta-
confident for a man with no army and half a face.
We just got like
And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished.
oh, he did.
Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
We got a warrant to like murder the Luds, the Whitehills now. He's got it about the results. Skeets! Oh. Sorry, gotta mute this, otherwise we get YMCA'd again. Or again. I'm sure the people from Game of Thrones understand if I play their game, the soundtrack's gonna be here, but YouTube doesn't agree, so. And probably neither does, whatchamacallit, Twitch. Though YouTube's guard dog is way better than Twitch's so far. Ironwrath. So we just need Asher to hurry up. Can't you acapella this? I guess if I sing it, then it's still the song, right? I don't know how that works. Da, 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 da. A nest of vipers. Isn't it a quiver of vipers? I've been watching Cobra Kai lately, so I think it is a quiver. Yeah, he did. Where's Talia? Why do I even want to look at this? Where did Talia go? Did Ramsay take her?
Innocent blood shed on Forrester land. What would father think?
He'd be sad.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
In time. What about these guys? They don't even seem to care. Are they... Oh, they're Ramsay's men then, right?
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Man of gods, I miss the Starks.
Yep. Me too.
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers.
No,
We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Yeah, he's dead. I'm sorry.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this.
Yes, it's your fault.
I asked him to help. He did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Lena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Sadness.
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Aren't these
Ramsay
Ramsay
was
Snow's
here
guards?
because of you, Roderick.
Oh, now it's my
Your
fault.
allies.
I thought you said it was his fault.
Lena.
I'm sorry.
Whose men are these? I don't
Let's
even
get
know.
you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Together.
Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
True.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep.
What? You're in a forest.
I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
We're in a
Not
forest.
alone, Lena.
We're not gonna
I'm here
sleep
for
in a
you,
forest.
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
You just put your hand in my chest. Because of the graphics. King's Landing. Oh, that boat's moving. It's so cute. She wants to sleep with the forester.
There you are. I
Ah!
haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind. Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there. I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet. But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Okay.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless.
Reckles.
Now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
Boom.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
I'm so up all over the place. Like, oh, fuck you. Oh no, your friendship is all to me. Oh.
They'll be very grateful.
Better go before she sees me.
Right to jail.
She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
So as if you're playing a woman.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
We're not gonna actually see what we're gonna do. Guess we're gonna talk to Cersei like we saw in the
Come on,
next time.
Dexter, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
So,
You know why.
Yeah.
you promised.
You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you.
Yes, you're right.
You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher.
Boo.
I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. But you denied me that.
He's dead now.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Apparently.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
And now I need to fight for you again, probably.
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved.
So what are you gonna give me then?
And we both struggle to do what's right.
That's high praise, Your Grace. I'm honored.
You've earned it. I cannot give you my cell swords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Dragon in a forest is fine. Is that just a chest of gold? Holy hell, that's a lot of gold.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will.
So you give
A
a
new
fighter
day
one of
is
those,
dawning,
and then they
Marie.
just leave you.
The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Sure.
I have other
Awkward
plans
smile.
for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Would seriously consider staying in Essos.
I wonder
I'm
how
not sure.
long the story is gonna
If she does
last.
come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
They're probably gonna kill like everyone
I
they
must
see.
talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Wait, you're staying here?
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
No, back to north of the wall.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Shouldn't. We put our
We're only
bolters on.
about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please,
Yes.
Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
And then I'll take over the direwolf's mind
Does he
and
now?
eat my enemies.
Tell me then, how did my brother get that gash in his arm?
'Cause
You
he's
dressed
a
his wound
dumbass.
up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
Oh, what does that have to do with the...
Hush,
You went to
Cotter.
talk to your
I'm
lady
asking
friends.
Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand. From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
So?
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've
True.
known Gaddard a while now.
Hey, we got a
He
bow
may
now.
not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, We don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't
No
do
one's stopping ya.
Finn, will you
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
Really? He was complaining, so I would praise him or something?
You should listen to him.
Yay, the party's falling apart.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll
It's
be
your
wanting
little sister
something to eat.
bossing you around. Oh,
I
she's
won't
getting
go
food.
far.
Food. Give me food. I could always
don't
eat the
be
spinach
angry,
from his
Garrett.
wound.
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
But she doesn't want to.
Besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
I
What?
don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Now what? And we talk to our other crow guy. Kroga? Kogra? Oh no, that's you, right? Well, this is not a way to go, I guess. Oh, we can look at this. Look at the totem.
Don't know why you'd want this around.
For the White Walkers. Where'd that dudeski go? Oh, there he is. Hello, Finn. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar, and now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
But things could be worse.
It could be worse. It's fine.
You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Everybody's angry. Oh. Look at the hut.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Drink it. Alcohol?
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Oh.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider.
Yeah.
Hope not.
Scary stuff. Anything else? Guess not. Can we not walk? Okay, we cannot walk this way. Can we go in here? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's talk to you again.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse?
Tried to kill her.
Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out.
People are arseholes.
People are assholes.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
But not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore.
Whoa.
She wasn't welcome.
Harsh.
I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Fair enough. It's the other guy here now. We just can't even see him now. Guess we're just waiting for her to come running. Could we? Oh, what's over here? That's just the totem. Maybe we could follow her down there. Wouldn't know what else to do. Wouldn't know what else to do. Did we miss something in the hut then? Hey, a rabbit.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
We'll shoot it like Clementine.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
They're probably right.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Rip it.
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
Nope.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
You're shit then. This is probably true. Oh yeah, we did it.
For a crow. You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Another. Let's get another. Oh, there's one.
Come on.
Do it. Nice.
May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
We did it.
You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
Well.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett?
Yes.
Someone you really cared about?
No.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Don't remember.
You know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house, it was important to you.
Still
They
is.
treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they're still there.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Help! Cotter!
Why call it? Only pick up the bow!
What the fuck? Look out!
A white fucking walker! This fucking game!
Looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
They're the same as
One
walkers,
pit
except they're
fighter
white.
is worth any 10 cell swords. If
So we just need 10
you
then.
can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky,
We'll be fine.
we walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter.
That's our slogan,
so
right?
anything like you will be just
We'll be
fine.
fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
The dog with the hand. They're still fighting each other.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Well, they're dead. We'll be fine. Meanwhile, I have a flashback to the moment you said attack at Whitehall Keep. Well, I didn't, because we went back and then...
What?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Bishop.
I had to. He had my brother. A forky, pointy thing. Point. Let's look at the heads. Hello, heads.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
We probably gotta fight for our right to be. Hello? No. I guess not.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
I'll get murdered. Again. Hello there, biggest man I've ever
if
seen.
It isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you.
I
I'll
believe him.
start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
Okay. I hope so.
like this one.
Impress the beast.
Company.
Hey, it's very Headless Nick and his friends.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Hello? Oh, going this way. Okay. It's like walking among the walkers. They're still murdering people. It's fine. Just keep going. Why are you still wearing your necklace?
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Yeah, hello.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Yeah, she drooled, indeed.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
Yeah, I don't want them to ravage my lands.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that? Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect.
Yeah, I thought
We
so.
don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right.
I was afraid of that.
You?
I'm so dead.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look here. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Neither will I. I'm so dead.
Suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard? I'd
At least you
sooner
think I'm
bend
pretty.
you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
That's what I
Come
said.
on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of halls.
Fair.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Uh-oh.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did.
No.
I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me.
Okay, I guess I gotta kill you.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
He's Oberyn. Dancy boy. We're so dead.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
I don't.
Boy, we cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
I need a different weapon. The hell's this?
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Wasn't sure I was in time. Oh. Pressing Q for your life. Flop. Bonk. Aye. Show fight.
Last chance, West.
Last chance, Westerosi. We got a club versus that. That's we're too slow. Ow.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Pressing Q.
Ready, Westerosi? Don't hold back.
Okay, let's kill him.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Oh, we gotta kill him. Don't stab it in his leg, stab it in his face. Bam. I guess we gotta kill him.
Your stupid game! Your stupid moves!
Gotta earn their respect. Hey, 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 synchronized arm shaking.
Is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Guess we're doing it. Oh, I'm not ready for this. It's too cold. I need my sweater. Don't worry, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I am back to fight. Here in the north, of course, it's cold. Yeah.
I knew them! What are those things?
Oh,
Over here! Over here!
that's the people we killed, isn't it? Chop off their heads and burn them. Or just burn them. These are worse than walkers.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Fire. Yes. Fire. Oh, he dead. Yeah, he. Nah, he's gone. He's gonna be one of them. Even the arm is still moving. Anything can be killed. Proceeds with I. I'm pressing the Q button. Schlunk. Guess that.
Fuck! Why won't they die? We need fire! It's the only way! Oh! Fucking hell!
The head. Always the head. No. Chop it off. Okay, then chop the leg like we learned from Clementine. Torch. There's another one. Can we? Oh yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Stab him in the head, that works.
Where's Finn?
He dead.
He's over there.
He's so dead. You need to burn him fast. He's way too big. Burn him. Oh, there's
They're everywhere.
there's quite a lot of them.
We make for the North Grove. But we need to stick together.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's run then.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Well, I'm probably not. They're running after us. Meow. Come sit on my lap, it's warmer.
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
I don't.
You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess
Never
to be
admitted.
loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
So? Oh wait, she's
Have
the
I
queen.
displeased you, Your Grace? I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider
we still
yourself
have that
an
letter.
honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet...
People like you.
Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I asked a friend to help me.
I see. Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
Isn't that what you do?
Your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
I can work for you.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Impressed. Nice.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Sure, whatever you like.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion.
Oh.
I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
I will.
In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway.
Nice.
And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Miss... Oh, he's... Oh, she... Okay, we gotta make this work. Tyrion's gonna escape anyway, so it doesn't matter what we do to him, right? We do not so. Whose is
Think
that?
you hired this boat for nothing.
It's Ironborn, right?
That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me
I can met that game.
dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what.
Yay, we're family.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
I'll try.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Got like 6 guys. Is that enough?
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do. I do for
People
our
from
house.
Bear Island.
Daenerys will eventually return to Westeros. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Yeah.
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's
Oh,
son,
yeah.
Asher. For all your differences,
This is all our men.
he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with sellswords.
Do
My
ravens
thoughts
cross
will be
the
with you in the fight to come.
sea that far?
Asher,
Some ravens.
iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Oh, that last episode's gonna be
Take
so
this.
crazy.
Help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for
Oh.
brawn, they send me a
You know these
handmaiden.
maps by heart?
Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Sure.
Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial.
But they were in Marine, so...
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah,
From Bravos.
true girl of the North.
Guess they could send things to Bravos and then
Some
onward.
things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Cersei.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
I do.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far.
There's
So,
a lot in
tell
that
me.
picture.
Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. the truth, Mira.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture.
I meant to,
I
like,
wish you'd had the
sarcastically say
courage
that.
to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph, from the Mountain Clan. Oh, and Timmy, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
We tried.
Be careful who you trust.
Jumping ship from Marjorie, yeah. Unbowed, unbent, unbroken. Guess he would never say anything then. If that's the achievement. Oh, hello.
What's to leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
It's okay. Did the audio just jump up in volume? I don't think
What
it
will
did.
we do now? Now
Is
that
it-
we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff.
Is it out of balance?
His father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, what's so important?
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick.
Still like this a bit.
And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
Seems fine like this. Tell me if it changes again.
I'll see you soon. I hope.
She's gonna walk out in a bedcloth. Oh, that's her dress, I guess.
All right then. I'm listening.
last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
Oh, she knows who the spy is.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have. Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Quickly, before
Someone
you
we
die.
trusted.
Before you die.
Talia, I need
Hurry
to
up.
know who it was.
Hurry up, tell it.
He's like family, Roderick.
Say it.
But it doesn't matter.
Say it. Say
He's
it.
a traitor. He and
Say
James are
it.
out. You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
Just say it.
I'm sure he had his reasons, but no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Jesus.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
Just
Anyone
tell me.
who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
Sure, we'll kill him.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Just you fucking... She's gonna die before she can tell me. Oh. I hate games that do this. Yeah, Kek W for you. Dang it. He's in the Great Hall. Snap. Oh, he did. She did. Meester?
Go get the guards.
What do you mean? She still didn't say anything. She is the traitor. Yeah, well, she is because she didn't just say a name. Duncan?
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the
Royland. I did call it then.
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Start talking.
Yes, I have been working with the White Hills.
Why?
But
What
only
a
because you
dick.
stopped listening to reason.
What a dick.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. I trusted you, Roland. With my life. Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground. Without a shred of
Yeah, but you've started this way
Taking
before.
Duncan to High Point, when what you needed was an experienced soldier.
You would have got us murdered.
Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed. Enough, Royland! You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all.
I guess Duncan would be the guy.
Ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
For all your counsel.
Yeah, I think it does. It's probably Duncan when we
Says
choose
the man
Royland.
who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead.
Playing
The only
dead.
thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
We're so dead.
Shut your fucking mouth.
We're so dead.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Ludd's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Gotta kill a traitor. This is Game of Thrones. not Sparta. I
It was the right thing.
guess that might change on the choice, depending on the
What
choices you
more,
make.
Vincent? We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
I don't even know where he is.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Oh no, that's here too. Those who pass the sentencing swing the sword, for sure. We're gonna find him. Family, duty, honor. They're just drinking. You smell that?
Smell that?
Oh.
We're almost there. Let's go.
Almost there. Hey, guys, stop killing each other.
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. And lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
I'm just another sword. No different than any of you. Roderick is the rightful lord. Trust me, everyone will love him. They'll want to fight for him.
He's just a cripple though.
Well,
He's a cripple. That's a problem.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, probably the latter.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
And back to north of the wall. Oh no. Hiccup,
So,
hiccup.
this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
Yeah,
said
it is
you'd be
cold.
paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher.
Oh, he brought the sword.
You made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet. It won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Uh-oh, here we go. The Orange Wedding.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Get your club. Yep, well done. Why didn't he start it? Anyway. Ow.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Eye patch and everything, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're fucked.
Raise the gate. They've got us out.
Pressing Q?
Oh, shit.
I guess. Yep, pressing Q again.
We have to get out of here. It's stuck. Advance!
Yep, he's the villain, alright.
We'll fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
What do I choose? Who stays behind? Asher's already shot in the leg.
I came all this way for you. You can't fucking die now.
My lord,
We
you
need
must
you.
hurry. We can't lose you.
Asher stays
Go,
behind.
Roderick, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Ah, these choices though.
Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Follow my
I
brother.
came here for you. We're supposed to fight together, always.
Kill every last one of these fuckers. Start with him.
Rip their fucking hearts out.
Fuck you. Oh, I got murdered. Maybe I can murder him. At least it's epic. Yeah, for the watch! For the watch! Time to Sean Bean this shit. Yeah, it is. Can we at least... Oh, no, I think we're dead. I just chose this because he got shot in the leg already. And Roderick, well, he's a... Grandmeister. Dang it. Kill the spare. Yeah, we gotta call it now, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching today. We will play the last episode next week, Monday. And then we might start Wolf Among Us or Borderlands. Tale of the Borderlands. Yeah, it was shorter. It was only an hour and a half. The other both were 2 hours each. Maybe the last one is a bit longer and that cancels it out. I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed and you haven't yet, press that follow button or maybe even subscribe if you really want to support the stream. Always very nice. Thank you, Narcotic MG, for subscribing today with your Prime. Remember, boys, it's fewer people to play, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I do. A couple of them died. I'll be here next Sunday with Don't Starve Together, and then next Monday we will finish this story and start another. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah, no thank you. We can't sign in because they died. Telltale died. So far still. See you next Sunday, 11 GMT plus 1.